Alright, well, Cox here, trying a new microphone setup, and also talking about transgender hate mail, homosexual hate mail, atheist hate mail. Basically, me reacting to a bunch of screen caps on YouTube and DeviantArt. Not a response to comments I made against these deviant lifestyles and a few other things. Trigger warning. If you don't like what I'm saying, go ahead and click off the video. Do not lie and say there's hate speech for videos. Because there's no hate speech for videos. It's speech you hate. It's a true story. Let's continue. Trying to straighten people out. If people get ticked off because they're doing things wrong, I'm trying to straighten them out with Bible verses and basic biology. You on here? So I say, sounding like a girl and looking like a girl does not make you a girl. Your reproductive organs do. Ovary, I quote. The female gonad, one of a pair of reproductive glands in women. The ovaries are located in the pelvis, one on each side of the uterus. Each ovary is about the size and shape of an almond. The ovaries produce eggs, ova, and female hormones. During each month of the menstrual cycle, an egg is released from one ovary. The eggs travel from the ovary through a fallopian tube to the uterus. The ovaries are the main source of female hormones, which control the development of female body characteristics, such as breasts, body shape, and body hair. They also regulate the menstrual cycle and pregnancy. Meded.com. Link to the description. Link in the comment. He needs to stop messing around with that stuff and learn to accept his body as is. This is my best trick you seek from me. New comments. Where a girl, person with ovaries, talks about around 12 years old, talks about a boy, like a girl that she met, that she thought was a girl at first, because she was looking like a girl and acting like a girl, but it turned out he's born with testicles. Because she says he was looking like a girl, acting like a girl, but she found out that he's a boy. So it's like, just like, you had sleepovers and stuff. He's a boy, though. Like, maybe nothing bad is going on at all with the sleepovers, but still, it's kind of important to know that stuff. It's not right to lie about that. So, and then someone says, one, she, he, two, she had, he can, three, all the science says trans rights are valid. Those are the science that I don't like. I say, yes, he can. We all have to. It's called reality. Next. Go over. Someone says, dude, I got trans Christian friends, so people doing it wrong. Think you're just in an oppressive church. I've seen your vids and you're a person of color. From what I've heard, the Bible used to say some pretty racist things. Going to lies we were told. And I say, yeah, for those who don't follow God's ways. Also, those trans Christians are doing it wrong. The transgender lifestyle is forbidden according to the Bible. A new pair of headphones. These headphones, actually. A picture of me holding them. As a thumbnail. So off the video. Okay, cool. Over here. And then someone said, there's no one could be a Kung Fu master. Here's why hate mail. Why mail part one. Someone says, a real door to Kung Fu master is unbeatable. I say, well, almost. Everyone can win or lose in fights. I got a life for that. And so it says, yeah, but not a Kung Fu warrior that has mastered the entire 72, especially the iron body, iron crutches, iron head, palm, and fist, and all the Kui techniques. It's all the hard style of wushu and all 5 styles of fighting, especially on the street. You can't hurt them. And I say, okay, well, I will admit, I don't know everything. As someone who knows enough techniques, well, you're very hard to beat. But what if they trip and fall? But they trip and fall. Fights are unpredictable. And someone says, when you have to roll your hate mail. I love how a lot of the news is saying it's been a year since the constitutional right to abortion was repealed. Like I say, yeah, people were fooled by marketing. It wasn't constitutional. So the Democrats really defending chopping kids up, lol. And I say, yeah, babies are being saved. The fool by marketing. There's even chopping kids up, lol. Let's see here. Opinion of JV Smith comments. She was an OLB from the Matrix. She's a queen. She should not have been made fun of. She shouldn't have made adultery either. To somebody else. That's true. Origin Regulate Part 1. Commandment 6, thou shalt not kill. Many other scriptures speak of the shedding of innocent blood, says somebody. And then someone says, here correct. The Bible verse is also showing that God is the cause of everything wrong in the world, because he made it. Very roundabout way of saying it. It doesn't work. On your Bible, it will set you free from religion, I say, by creating it in the first place. That's kind of a big stretch. I say goodbye, abortion, hello, responsibility. I wonder if all those states are ready to ban all abortions are finally financially ready to absorb all the additional costs of caring for the children of a Indian mother of indignant mothers or people who simply abandon these children altogether. And then someone says, is it? Studies show that 90% of foster care kids end up in juvenile justice system, according to lies we were told. It's so common, there's a term for it, foster care to prison. You can potentially tripling the amount of babies into that system. What kind of life is that? I said, better than no life. Also, it may not end with that way. It's all about the choices they make. You talk about choices, you gotta talk about choices on our side too. Yeah, they make. Oh, we got. Yeah. Continue on. So it says, does anyone out there realize the pain and torture of being born but not wanted? I was born in 1961, long before Roe v. Wade. To a mother who let me know how much I was not wanted, physically, psychologically abused, and read more. And someone says, I feel sorry that you were not wanted by your own mother. However, killing a child because the mother does not want it or can't afford it to raise it isn't the solution. No, it isn't. Adoption is. There are thousands of parents who would love to have a baby. It is selfish to simply kill a living human being because you don't want to carry a child for 9 months. Most women could continue their education and work from home, if also during their pregnancy too. And I say, I am disappointed in you, Stephen. Stephen Colbert was talking about abortion. Roe v. Wade being overturned in a bad way. But I'm like, oh, come on, man. They're just a Sunday school teacher. What the heck? Just what do you do, Stephen? And Roe v. Wade hate mail. Roe v. Wade hate mail. This new game is so much better than 06. Sega should take notes instead of getting ticked off. What? Oh, PO6. Not Roe v. Wade. PO6. It's the Sonic 2006 indie mod kind of thing. Someone made a game. Sonic 2006 style game. Where they basically took the best parts of Sonic 2006 and basically made their own game with it. Or basically made their own game from scratch. It has missions basically that are like Sonic 2006's missions. They look similar. The characters look similar to the Sonic they did in Sonic 2006. They basically, but there's more cool stuff. You see, basically, the control's better. The control is much better. The graphics are much better. Everything's just so much better in PO6, the Sonic 2006. And basically, but yeah, I don't think they really have story, just the gameplay. So you see little cutscenes where it's like, okay, you're gonna play Sonic, Knuckles, and Silver in this level, or something like that. Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles in this level, or Sonic and Silver in this level. So you see like Sonic and Silver will come together, and then like they get ready, and the level starts, and you're playing as either Sonic or Silver. So I'm liking that. I was saying, Then you ticked off. The game's over there. I think I should take notes. They get ticked off because I think there was issues where. Say it was trying to, copyright claim or something with some of these things. And then someone says fans are constantly pumping out their fan projects and pretending to be better than the real thing, when in fact they take someone else's property just to round it up. Nobody asked for that. I say, except for everyone who plays Sonic 06. Very hate video comments. So this one, girl wants to be a boy. She was like made a video, small animatic where she is shown looking like a boy. The character, and she makes a character looks like sort of like a boy, killing this giant blood monster. And I said, yeah. So I said, she's like, yeah, take that, nature. Instead of worrying with nature, we should learn to get along with it. And someone says, that physical stuff isn't only real stuff. Stuff in your brain is still very much real, and your brain is pretty much you. So kindly educate yourself before being an a-hole. Goes over that word. I say, I am educated. I guess transgender lifestyle. Stuff in your brain, mind is real feelings. When that feeling says something is wrong with your body, and nothing is, and they are wrong. Yep. So not really. Infuriating video cards were too. Not really. How is it not? And how can support your country hitting on an armless group of people make it make sense? That would be the truth. They're going to examine female reproductive organs. They're not harmless. They are leading people down a bad path in life. They think being themselves means lying and harming their bodies. That's not be yourself. You are you no matter what body you were born with. There's no need to transition and lie about what body you have to be you. Pregnancy hate mail. It's perfectly natural to be intimidated by pregnancy. I say it is a huge change for a person's life, and all kinds of things go wrong. That intimidation should be balanced with the fact that pregnancy is also perfectly natural. That's how the human race reproduces, and as ugly, quote unquote, as it is, it can be. It is a natural part of life. Also, not meat bag, it's worm baby. XD. Now I call them good girl monkeys. XD. That works too. Like okay, XD. There's life in there, exactly. That's why it scares me. Even growing inside another human doesn't sound pretty, but it is awesome. Like how? It happens everywhere with every other creature. Why would it be awesome? Because it's a better way to reproduce than laying an egg or something. Like, boy, you trying to tell me hatching an egg would be awesome? Anyways, yes. Okay, so I got a $10 graphics card from a co-worker when I was working at a Goodwill computer restoring place. Unfortunately, It didn't do any good. You know, it doesn't work with Windows 10. You know, the fan broke. But I finally was able to put it in. So it's sad to see, you know, the specifications here because it reminds you that that thing failed. But it's important to know it. You know.